Hello guys, welcome to our next tutorial video from Science Academy. Today we are here with a new topic, the cell. Today we will share some basic informations about the cell. So let's begin. So at first we will learn the discovery and historical background of the cell. Robert Hooke, an English botanist in the year of 1665, observed some thin sections of cork under a compound microscope and noticed honeycomb-like compartments. He coined them cells. The word cell derived from a Latin word cellula, which means a hollow space. Robert Hooke explained all his observations in a book namely Micrographia. After that, in the year of 1675, Anton van Leeuwenhoek and another Dutch draper was the first one to observe living cells in bacteria. After that, in the year of 1830, a scientist Robert Brown was the first one to observe the presence of nucleus in the root cells of orchids. So, this was the discovery and historical background of the cell. Now, cell theory. So, what is cell theory? In the year of 1839, Seiden, a German botanist, found that all plants are formed of different types of cells which form the tissues and always have cell wall. On the other hand, Swan, a British zoologist, observed different types of animal cells. He concluded that the animal cells have thin plasma membrane and they do not have cell wall as found in plant cells. He proposed cell hypothesis which states the bodies of both animals and plants are formed of cells and cellular products. So, in the year of 1839, Seiden and Swan formulated cell theory. According to cell theory, all the living organisms are made up of cells. That means they are morphological and structural unit of living organisms. The second postulate of cell theory is the cell contain hereditary material. That means they are responsible for transmission of character from parents to daughter. Third is new cells are formed de novo. Fourth one is cells are responsible for the metabolic activities within the living organisms. The last one is a cell is a small mass of protoplasm, usually containing a nucleus or nuclear material along with some organelles and is bounded by plasma membrane. Though there was some objection to cell theory as well as some exceptions to cell theory. Like Satan said that new cells were formed inside old ones from the nucleus. This concept was later on found to be wrong by Hugo von Mohl and K. Nagel. There were some exceptions to cell theory too, like viruses are made up of proteins and and one of nucleic acids, that is DNA or RNA. So they do not have protoplasm, they lack protoplasm. So it was the exception to cell theory, because in the cell theory we have seen that a cell is a small mass of protoplasm. This was a postulate of cell theory, but it was not similar to the viruses. So it was an exception to the cell theory. The second exception was bacteria and blue-green algae, which are prokaryotes, lack well-organized nucleus. So this was the objections and exceptions to the cell theory. Now we will see the definition of cell. We are studying the definition of cell from very basic classes. Let's remind it again. Cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Why structural unit of life? Because every cell is made up of cell. Every living organism is made up of cell. And why functional? Because every life processes of living organism take place in the cell. So cell is called the structural and functional unit of life. Got it, students? Okay, let's proceed now. Now, cellular diversity. There are various types of cell in the universe or in the earth. Cellular cell has diversity in cell shape, in cell size, and in cell number. So, cell shape. Shape of cells varies not only in different organisms but also in different parts of same organism. Like in human, cell shape changes in various parts of uh, our body, isn't it? Yes. We have liver cells which are not identical to the brain cells. Okay. So now cell size. Cell size also varies in various organisms or different organisms and also in different parts of same organisms. Similarly, cell number also varies in same way. So, cell has diversity in these three manner: cell shape, cell size and cell number. So, this was today's lesson. Hope this is helpful to you. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel. Also comment us your suggestion. If you have any question, you can also comment in the comment box. Thank you, and I want to tell sorry for the background noises. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching and keep supporting like this. Thank you.